That's like the mask of that kid that was wearing that nun thing, and then his friend, like...
Oh, yes!
What's the Freddy Krueger figure?
That's like my favorite.
Focus, baby. Hey, there we go.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. So today we're doing another Creepypasta. We're gonna be reading The Wrong Room. Where's the author?
Written by unknown.
Unknown, yes.
Ooh, that's mysterious.
Yeah.
And this micro creepypasta is under a minute and has a rating of 8.98, so pretty high. Let's see how it stands up against the Chelsea and Maddy rating.
Yes.
You get back to your apartment after a long day's work and you want to get inside and rest. You are about to pull out your keys and unlock the door, but you notice it's open. Could you imagine? I would not go in there. I would like call the police immediately. Turning the doorknob and stepping inside, you notice something's different. You stand in the doorway trying to figure it out, and then it hits you. This isn't your room. As you turn and leave, something catches your eye. There's a man hunched over a dish of flesh, eating it with his bare hands, tearing it into it as a wild animal would its prey.
God, that's scary. Red dripped down to the side of his mouth, and the smell that emanated from it was sickening. You are paralyzed by the sight. Unconsciously, you start to cover your nose and mouth. This accidentally bumps your elbow against the doorway. You freeze. He stopped eating. There was something wrong.
Not a time to freeze, buddy. Go, go, go!
Then he looked up and started searching for the source of the noise. His eyes scan the room till they found you. Your legs start moving on their own, and you find yourself running away from that room and the horrors within it. The man silently stands up, locks the door, sits back down, grabs another slice of pizza, and mutters quietly to himself, "Crazy vegans."
It could have just ended off like so creepy, like you run, like, I don't know, but crazy vegans?
What the heck?
I'm just gonna say it. I think the rating on the creepypasta was a little generous.
Yeah,
solely because the ending tanked it. I'm sorry, unknown author. That's just my opinion.
Wait, I want to see what the comments say. People are cracking up. Yeah, they're saying this is more funny than scary. I agree.
Yeah.
Like, it started off so good. Like, that was honestly terrifying. Like, I can't think of anything scarier than, like, something in your room eating flesh. Like, that's, like, the scariest thing I've ever heard.
The funny part about this is, like, the main body of the story is in one part, and we had to scroll down a little bit and under a few ads to find that, like, twist ending.
Yeah.
So maybe I won't tank the rating, because maybe it's like, hey, if you scroll enough, you'll find the little treat, kind of like extra movies after the credits.
Yeah, true.
Like, maybe that's like when you watch something scary and then you have to watch cartoons.
That's a good point.
You have to make yourself feel better.
It lightens up, yeah.
He's trying to protect, he, could be a she.
Yeah, could be a she.
They're trying to protect the reader.
Yeah.
Okay.
That kind of, like, now that I've thought about it a little bit,
I'm processing.
I do kind of like how that was further down, so, yeah, maybe.
And I thought it was so odd, that's why you kind of paused, you're like, wait, hold on.
Yeah, I was like, is that the ending?
I say we rate this one and then go into another short one and see if we find something that sparked our fancy.
I'm gonna give it a 7.1.
6-7 for me, I'm throwing a hardball. But we're close. We're close.
Yeah.
Maybe the universe felt like we needed a laugh.
Yeah.
But, like, I'm absurdly confused now.
Yeah, me too.
People are gonna watch this and be like, what, you don't have a sense of humor?
I know.
Ah! Okay, she's back. Sorry, the masked woman popped up on my screen when I hit back and scared me again. Why don't you scroll and let the universe pick one again? So, this is 403, again, written by Anonymous. Under a minute, maybe we're dealing with the same author. We'll see. It was 4:03 in the morning and I woke up screaming. It was my dream. In my dream, I watched everyone I knew or loved be killed by a creature.
Anything with creature scares me.
Creature? Savannah? It had a short, fat body and long, slender arms. It was a little ball with huge noodle arms. What? Okay. I would have gone with, like, it was like this massive, giant, like, creature that just, like, we stood no chance. Not this short little pudgy thing that massacred everyone. The image I have in my mind is so weird. It's literally like a squishy ball with, like, little stick arms. Starting from the top, it had a short, fat body and long, slender arms, which ended with claws that looked more like swords than claws. What? Its eyes were slits that glowed red in the darkness.
Alright, we had an issue with the memory card, but I think it's all fixed, so we're gonna keep on reading.
Its eyes were slits that glowed red in the darkness, and its teeth were long like horns. I still think, and I was saying this before the camera cut off, they're doing too much. Like, I get what they're trying to say. They're like hooked, gnarly, big teeth, but like horns and sharp like steak knives. It looked at me before it killed them and laughed each time before it ripped apart my loved ones with its sharp claws. How had it found us? It tricked me into letting it into my house by mimicking the voice of my father. It couldn't come in without permission. It told me after it ripped out my mother's heart.
The dream ended with the creature laughing its evil cackle and slowly walking towards me, dragging its claws on the floor. I screamed and sat up.
With its long ass stick arms.
I was in my room, in my bed, safe again. 4:03, I hear a knock at the door. I froze up instantly. Tommy, I heard you screaming. Are you alright? I heard my mother say. Uh-oh. Don't trust
It's not your mother!
What a relief. Mom's here. I'm fine, Mom. Just a bad dream, I replied, the relief washing over me. Okay, honey, I got you a glass of water. Do you want it? Mom said back to me. Sure. Come in, I said. And as those words left my mouth, I remembered that it was September and I had moved back into my college dorm 3 weeks ago. Okay. I loved that ending. I'm still hating the description of the monster, but overall, I thought the story and like the creativity behind creating some Freddy Krueger-like entity that can only come in with your position, that's not sexual. Permission is really, it's cool. I like the storyline. Like that's good art. Alright, so you give your rating first.
That's hard because I really like the story. I'm not gonna ding it too hard for having a ridiculous monster because, hey, maybe that's really scary.
Yeah.
In real life, if it just massacred my whole family.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna.
Ooh, let's both think of like a score.
Oh,
and say it at the same time.
Okay.
I said that idea.
Okay, hold
on. Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
1, 2, 3.
7.6.
That was close. Oh my gosh. I was kind of hoping that we'd say the same thing.
Me too. I like pointed out, I'm like 6. Oh shit.
But still, that's really close.
Honestly,
so we're pretty close in agreement.
Same mind.
Yeah.
So you guys heard about crazy vegans and a little ball creature with stick for arms. Let me know your comments below. Like, maybe we're being too harsh, but I like the creativity behind both stories, like keeping it super positive. Like, overall, they were really good stories. I thought we gave them pretty generous and fair ratings. So, yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye!